Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. In a troubling legal development, former New York Yankees legend Mariano Rivera and his wife, Clara, are now named defendants in a civil lawsuit that alleges sexual abuse occurred in 2018 during events tied to their church in Westchester County, New York. The lawsuit was initially filed in January 2023, but did not include the Riveras as named defendants. Instead, it pointed fingers at their church, Refuge of Hope, where Clara Rivera serves as senior pastor. The suit claims that the church and its affiliated programs failed to protect a young girl who was sexually abused by an older child during a summer camp internship. It wasn't until an amended filing this week that the Riveras were added, following the discovery that they were not connected to the limited liability company originally cited in the case. The situation is deeply unsettling, as the lawsuit involves allegations that the Riveras failed to act on reports of child abuse despite being aware of them. According to the legal filings, Clara Rivera encouraged the girl, who was a member of their church, to attend a summer camp internship program in Florida in 2018. The program, which was under the Ignite Life Center in Gainesville, housed children without parental supervision. Refuge of Hope allegedly covered the girl's expenses for the camp. The lawsuit claims that during her time at the camp, the girl, born in 2007, was repeatedly sexually abused by an older camper, and the abuse continued later at the Rivera's home in New York. The girl's mother became aware of the situation after receiving a phone call from her daughter during the camp's duration. The call prompted serious concerns about the girl's safety at the camp, which was meant to be a place for spiritual growth. In response to the mother's concern, Clara Rivera allegedly assured her that she would investigate the matter and address the situation promptly. However, the lawsuit claims that instead of offering help, the Riveras took a more alarming course of action. They reportedly traveled to Florida, where they allegedly isolated the girl, pressuring her to remain silent about the abuse she had endured at the camp. What makes this case even more concerning is the alleged subsequent incident in 2018. According to the lawsuit, the Riveras held a barbecue for the children who attended Refuge of Hope, and it was during this event at their home in Rye, New York, that the abuse continued. The lawsuit claims the girl was left unsupervised with the same older child who had abused her at the camp. At the barbecue, the older child again sexually assaulted her, engaging in acts that would constitute a sexual offense under New York law. This chain of events paints a deeply troubling picture of negligence, failure to protect, and alleged cover-ups on the part of the Riveras. The Riveras have denied any criminal wrongdoing and have expressed their shock and disbelief over the allegations. Joseph A. Ruda, the Riveras attorney, has adamantly stated that the claims of the couple knowing about or failing to act on the abuse are entirely false. The couple, according to their legal representation, only learned about the allegations in 2022 when they received a letter from an attorney seeking a financial settlement. Their response to this lawsuit, so far, has been to dispute the accusations and to claim they were unaware of the severity of the situation until much later. This latest filing, which includes the Riveras as named defendants, underscores the complexity of the legal and moral questions at play. The lawsuit maintains that, had the Riveras acted swiftly and decisively when the abuse was first reported, the girl may have been spared further harm. However, the legal action suggests that the Riveras, instead of protecting the vulnerable child, allegedly tried to silence her, allowing the abuse to continue. The accusation of intimidation is particularly alarming, as it paints a picture of individuals in positions of power within a religious institution using their influence to cover up serious allegations. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. The girl's suffering did not end in 2018. According to the lawsuit, in 2021, the girl was once again sexually assaulted, this time by a male youth leader at Refuge of Hope. The abuse was discovered by the girl's mother, who reportedly found months of electronic communications between the girl and the youth leader. This revelation led the mother to file police reports in both New York and Florida, detailing the abuses that occurred both in 2018 and 2021. The discovery of the second instance of abuse has only served to heighten the gravity of the situation and raise further questions about how the Riveras handled these matters within their church community. The case, now involving both criminal and civil elements, is expected to have serious ramifications for the Riveras, their church, and the wider religious community. While the Riveras have yet to face any criminal charges related to the allegations, the legal battle over the civil lawsuit will likely be long and complex. The claims of negligence, failure to act, and alleged cover-up will be carefully scrutinized by the courts as the case moves forward. As the legal proceedings continue, the question of whether the Riveras' actions were deliberate or a result of misjudgment remains a critical point of contention. Public reaction to the case has been mixed, with many expressing shock and disbelief that someone with such a revered public profile, like Mariano Rivera, could be involved in such a scandal. The former Yankees closer, known for his legendary career in baseball, now finds himself at the center of a controversy that casts a shadow over his legacy. The situation also raises uncomfortable questions about the role of religious organizations in handling allegations of abuse and the responsibility they have to protect the vulnerable members of their communities. As the lawsuit continues to unfold in the courts, it will undoubtedly keep the public's attention, as it involves prominent figures from the sports world and the religious community. The gravity of the allegations and the potential consequences for the Riveras cannot be understated. If the lawsuit is proven to be true, it could lead to both legal and reputational damage that would be hard to recover from. For now, all eyes remain on the legal process as both sides prepare to present their arguments in court, with the future of the Riveras' reputation and the well-being of the young girl at stake. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.